But before we press on, I think we need to address a somber note. Sean, our beloved Yuri, is unable to be with us this evening.
Yes.
He is unfortunately trapped in a swimming pool with sharks in it, and the pool cover is over the top.
Wow.
So we just want to send him
What do you do?
our thoughts, our well wishes. And Sean, if you can hear us out there, we wish you the best. I hear if you punch sharks in the nose, it's supposed to deter them.
Just keep swimming.
On that serious note, which I almost broke because of the Finding Nemo quote, let's move on. Okay, let's talk about announcements. So, last week, on Halloween night, we aired a special event called Poe Night, which, if Sean was here, I'd let him talk about it because he was the head producer of said special event.
It was so good.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, it was good times.
Edgar Poe.
Edgar Poe himself gave us a spiritual thumbs up. That didn't show up on the stream because those things don't capture on normal digital. You have to have analog film. But yeah, we had a group of really talented folks and me perform chunks of Edgar Allan Poe stuff. We did some great recitations. Sean had some spooky, amazing costumes. And it's all on YouTube. It's also on our Twitch channel as of today. So you can see the playback there, or on our YouTube channel. We are also the Hive Collaborative on YouTube. So if you want to check it out, it was good, spooky fun. And thank you to all who watched it already and who took part in helping put that together.
It was awesome.
It was. Do you guys have anything you want to do shout-outs to? I have more announcements, but I'm going to give you some space to think about it. If you don't, it's cool.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. No shout outs.
If it
here.
comes to mind.
Yeah, just be good people. Just be kind to each other.
Yeah.
It's a hard, scary world out there. Just be nice to everyone.
Yeah.
That's my shout out to the world.
I dig it. Thank you, Mac. That's our invitation and plea to you all. Next announcement down the line, we've mentioned that there is a Enter the Hex Season 4 Kickstarter that is a brewing.
You have.
You definitely have.
I have. We have mentioned this. It has been mentioned. Our dates continue to fluctuate, but it is upcoming. And we want you to know we're going to keep you apprised. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. We are intensely excited for Season 4 of Enter the Hex.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I wait with anticipation.
Yeah, we've done some shooting. I met with a really great gentleman today who is a screenwriter, and we were talking about the Kickstarter video. It was just really fun. He's a talented fellow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. But yeah, we are so excited for Season 4 of Enter the Hex. It's going to be our biggest and most amazing season of the show yet. We are tentatively scheduling that for January of 2021. Obviously, things are a little up in the air with the world right now, so that's our plan, and we're shooting for it. We want to help it happen.
But we're both in it. We're all in it.
We're all
I
in
mean,
it. Yeah.
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 All of the friendly faces before you are involved with that show, as are the friendly faces behind the cameras that you can't see tonight. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. You can help make that show happen when the Kickstarter comes around.
It'll be the most swagalicious season ever.
It's true.
I'm a sucker for swag. I'm just letting everyone know. My first confession of the night. I really like swag. When people say, hey, do this complicated thing for this piece of swag, this mouthy or buff,
Yeah.
done. I'm in.
You do it.
Yeah.
Well, and those buffs of which you are speaking, it's going to be January. It's going to be cold.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good time regardless. Pandemic or chills, it works. It helps you out. So you might want to get one.
True that. And when we talk about buffs here at the Hive, we're talking about these lovely things that help to keep your neck warm, your face warm,
Oh, yeah.
and you breath out the faces of your friends.
What did you call it? A neck gaiter?
Yeah.
You can Google it. I am not
This is
making
not
that
a
up.
thing.
I'm going to Google that because I've never heard it called a nut gator.
You can Google neck gaiter, and they're there. And I found out it's not just sports people who call them that. I believe outdoorsy
Sports
people
people.
also call them that. Sean labeled it as a sports person term. which made me
Not
feel funny
athletes.
inside a little bit.
Sports people.
Sportsing.
We don't judge here. You can be a sports people and we'll still like you. It's fine. All right, moving down the line.
What else we got?
I think we have one final shout out before we talk about this evening.
Ooh.
The Hive Collaborative, the lovely establishment that we are currently sitting inside of. It allows us to do this program for all of you lovely people. I don't know if we've ever really talked about what the Hive Collaborative is or how any of our friends out there who are viewing could potentially become involved at the Hive Collaborative if they are interested.
I do not think we have, Stephen.
Please save your notes. That was more about the hiccup, but then you actually said something constructive and now I feel bad. Please speak out whenever you see fit. The Hive Collaborative is a sort of a film production house, a creative space. It's a theater, it's film production, and the mission of the Hive is to give anyone who feels like they have a really great idea for some type of show that they'd love to see created and to share with people, but they don't necessarily feel like they have all the resources or they could benefit from having a bigger team than just themselves. The Hive wants to talk to you. We would love to hear what ideas you have about things that you're passionate about, things that you think need to be shared, about programming that you feel could be entertaining or meaningful for anybody. So, live your dreams, guys. Come down to the Hive Collaborative. Maybe we can make a show together. It'd be really fun. You will be seeing more and more lovely ads to kind of broadcast the mission of this place in the coming days. There's exciting things just on the horizon for the Hive Collaborative. So, stay
If I
tuned to find
wanted
out.
to do that,
Yeah.
how do I go about doing that? Who do I speak to?
Who do you speak to? That's a really great question, Logan. You can message our Twitch chat if you're watching right now. That's one way of getting in contact with us. There's also hivecastingoffice@gmail.com, which is the Hive address that I remember off the top of my head right now. And we'll get it. I will see it. And I'll be like, hey, what's up? Thanks for emailing us. And then we'll talk about things, and it'll be super fun. So,
That sounds like so much fun. So if I wanted to put on like a play or like a slam poetry night or that's all I can think of.
those are Mac's ideas, and you know what? Everybody's got them. So yeah, you could reach out and talk to us about it.
Everyone has
And then we would sit down together with you and be like, yeah, let's talk about what it would look like. And then we would collaborate together to see if we could create something that we feel
Whoa.
both parties enthusiastic about producing together.
Okay, but for real, I have an idea and I'm really excited.
That's
Good
right,
idea.
you do. Everybody's got ideas, folks, including you. So that is the big plug for the Hive Collaborative. So,
Okay.
as you may have noticed, we are down one member this evening, beyond our three that we've been traveling with for a little bit. And again, our thoughts go out to Sean in that swimming pool. Stay strong. So tonight, we're going to do something a little different, a little special. We didn't want to continue the narrative without him, especially given that we were kind of right in the middle of a story that seems that his particular character's background really flourishes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as well as, I don't want to do a TPK with two people when Sean's not here. That just doesn't feel fair or kind.
We could take it. We could make it.
It's fine. It's fine. I just built encounters based off there being three of you. It's cool.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We'll
so
just-
tonight,
We'll just roll for wild magic. And whatever happens, that's what Sean does.
that's
Yeah,
what
that's
Yuri
his
does,
turn.
is just a wild magic surge every turn in initiative order. Part of me now wishes we maybe would have done that just to see what it would be like, but here we are.
We would just kill the party.
Maybe.
Hey,
Not on purpose.
he's the greatest wizard in Throssia.
Yuri
This
is
is true. This is true.
the greatest wizard who's not a wizard, and we all love him for it.
Indeed.
Tonight we're going to do something where we're going to hang out and talk about Tales of Throssia, our group, our characters, the story, favorite moments. We also want to open it up to Twitch chat to get questions from any of you, if any of you have things you would like to ask members of the cast who are present this evening. I heard rumors that Sean may even have access to a laptop underneath that
In
pool
the
cover.
swimming pool?
Yeah.
Wow, well, that's real dangerous because then you could get electrocuted on top of getting eaten by a shark.
I don't know. They're doing amazing things with phones these days, or so they say in commercials. So maybe he'll be all right. Maybe he could use the laptop as a weapon, and it will be to his benefit.
Oh, didn't think of it that way.
Improvised weapons. Good luck, Sean.
So you guys watching, you can ask us questions, and we'll answer them for you.
Oh, okay. I've got some updates. They're coming through on Twitch chat. Sorry.
Oh, we already got questions?
Well, I got some things that I've been asked to say from Greater Powers That Be.
Clarification.
So, a question was asked by Logan earlier. What do I do? How do I reach out if I'm interested in pitching an idea that I have? You can send an email directly to the owner of the Hive Collaborative by emailing brothers@hivetix. That's Tix. brothers@hivetix.com. That goes directly to our owner. He is the brains of the operation. So, direct access to all the power.
So you're talking to the big cheese at that point.
Exactly.
Do they like gifts? Like if I have a project proposal and I want to like get on the owner's good side, just put in a funny GIF.
Like
What's their
GIF?
opinion?
Not with a T, but like GIFs. Like
GIFs.
internet
Like
GIFs.
Like-
a GIF, not a gift. Yeah, like that.
You know, gifts. Those things.
You know, the last time
Don't make that again.
not the last time, but I know that I made a document for the very fellow that we're referencing. And just to up the hype factor, I included a large image of a crowd just going nuts at some sort of EDM concert.
Yeah,
Because that was the energy I wanted
and
to
it was
convey.
received well.
Generally, yeah. So I'd say go for it.
Can you say that address, Uno?
I
Mas?
sure can. That's brothers at hivetix.com. Also, the other thing that I was asked to suggest is that there's going to be an upcoming pitch at the Hive show coming in December. And what that means is we're going to have a show that's about pitching shows.
What?
I know, it's a little meta, right?
A show about pitching shows.
But you could be in a show just by coming to try and pitch your show.
So it's
And
like,
then we'll
what
film
do you
the
mean, like
process.
Shark Tank? Like,
That's
okay.
actually a really good comparison.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So people are sitting like, we like it.
Yeah, so
You're on
Ken,
board.
Or like, get out of here.
Ken, who's far more appealing than Mr. Wonderful, if you're familiar with Shark Tank, will be there listening. There will be other members of the Hive production staff who will be on that panel. And I'm not at liberty to say who all is going to be on that panel just yet. I don't think that's been totally locked down. But there is a show coming up that's about pitching shows. You can come be a part of it and get to see what it's like to work at the Hive, as well as then hopefully get to create your show. So thank you, Ken. Thanks for relaying that and reminding me that that is coming up very soon.
That's cool.
It is cool.
Cool.
Okay. So, I don't want to stare at chat too long during the stream. Hi, friends. Okay, so we said tonight we're going to be chatting about anything and everything related to our stream, about D&D in general, maybe even getting out into games. If you have any questions, or if you want to fire away thoughts or something, or whatever, we've got the chat open tonight. We are going to play a lovely little card game that is all about bluffing. That's the microcosm. This game is just about lying to your friends and having a great time doing it. We're playing a lovely little game.
It's a great way to build relationships. Just to lie
Yes,
to your
team
friends.
building, internal destruction exercise. It's all in good fun. We're going to play a lovely little game called Coup. This is a very simple card game. Things that I like about it a lot. The rules are relatively simple. The rounds of the game go very quickly. And even if you lose, the game will only last maybe another 2 or 3 minutes anyway. So there's none of that awkward sitting there like everyone's still in and I lost. It's too fast for that to really be an issue. And I think that's a lot of fun. So we're going to start playing. We did a practice round because I was the only one who'd played it before while the stream was warming up. And while we play, we're free to ask each other any questions about the stream or anything really. And so are you. Hey, Mackenzie,
Hey, what?
do you want to go first?
In the game?
In the game.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna look at
gosh.
cards.
Okay. Whew. We're jumping right in. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Huh?
Before we start,
Yes.
have everyone close your eyes and show your cards to the camera.
Sure. Okay, the three of us are going to close our eyes. Everyone has 2 cards with a secret roll on it, which we
Don't
can be
look.
honest
How do
about.
I
or lie.
show? Do I show to my camera?
Show to
Yeah.
your
Okay.
camera.
But we're all gonna close our eyes.
Show to
You
your own
better not
camera.
cheat.
I'll
And
look.
no
I'll
cheating,
close
because-
and
Look
look
up.
straight up.
I was going to
Yeah,
say the
that's a good
stream will
idea.
know because they can see your eyes.
'Kay.
Okay, close your eyes and show.
I don't know. I don't
Done.
even know if I'm aiming at my camera.
Okay.
I don't know if I was blocking your cards.
I know.
Like we all could have just been.
It'll be fine, especially because at this the audience is unfamiliar. Thank you, Nate. Okay,
Yeah.
so you get to go
I don't know
first.
what those guys are.
All right, I'm going to take 3 coins. Thank you. Have a nice day.
So you're saying you're a duke? At least one of them.
Maybe.
Am
Who's to know?
I next? Are we doing a clockwise?
Oh yeah, just going around. So she took taxes.
You took 3. Yeah, okay, me too. I want to take 3.
Wow. Wow.
Haha. I tax.
You should call him out for that.
You would like me to because you don't want to.
Well, last time he assassinated me.
So fun fact, in this game, you get to basically do, we showed you those cards. Each of those cards has a special thing that they can do. One special thing. But since they're face down, you can claim to be anyone and do any of the things. But we can at any point try and call each other out and be like, I don't believe you're a duke.
See, he said it. It counts.
I
That
looked at
was
the camera.
hypothetical.
That's right. It was very hypothetical.
Okay, fine.
However, I am going to take my turn, and I'm going to steal 2 coins from Logan.
What? So he
Claiming
he
to
is
be
claiming to be a captain who can
captain.
steal from each other, and
Okay,
I
then.
am gonna let it happen because I don't have any basis on what to believe or not right now.
That's the inside track on Logan's mind right now. All right, Mac, it's your turn.
As I look at them upside down. Ah, yes.
All right, Beard Kenobi asks, what do coins do and how do you win? Coins, in this game, if you can get enough of them, if you can get 7 of them to be exact, you can spend 7 coins to conduct a coup, which basically means you pick a player and they lose a card. And the way to win this game is to just be the last person standing, because we each have 2 cards. If you accuse someone of something and you're wrong, you lose a card. If someone accuses you of something and you were lying, you lose a card. So
And
there's a
if
couple ways to
you're
lose
out
cards.
of cards, you die.
That's
In
right.
real life.
Can we put this away? I didn't sign up for Jumanji, you guys.
Speaking of death, I would like to assassinate Logan.
What? Oh, okay. So assassination is a little different than cooing. Assassination is spending 3 coins and saying that one of your cards is an assassin.
Dang it. So here's the predicament I'm in. If I call her on that, and turns out she actually is an assassin, she kills one of my cards, and then I lose my other card because I called her out and I was wrong. So I will not call you out.
He's taking it. He's going to take the assassination. Fair enough. Spooky business. Ken Eagle has played this game.
Wait,
That's fantastic.
Is that, do I still have a turn?
Yes, because she just assassinated you.
Okay.
Now it's your turn.
I cut off your arm.
Well, I cut yours off too. I'm just gonna do everything you do.
Do that? Wait.
But can he? Is he an assassin? He had the coins for it.
So in the practice game right before this, I only had 1 turn and it was because he assassinated me double assassin style. Okay, all right, everything's fine. How do you cancel an assassination?
You call me out because I'm cheating.
Or you say that you have a Contessa.
No, because she already said she had a duke and an assassin, so she's
But
lying on one of them.
I was about to say it's too late to call her on those other ones, though. So if she's got a Contessa now.
Yeah. Do you got a Contessa,
I don't.
or are you gonna die?
I don't. I'm gonna.
Oh, do I have to take a card too? Because no,
you didn't
because
show
I got
anything. You didn't show anything, so you're good.
You
Right, I got
monster!
assassinated.
How dare you?
Wow, wow, wow. You
Steven's
guys.
playing this game.
You
I
guys.
think he's playing us right now.
I participated very little in that conversation. I am going to steal 2 coins from you. I don't believe it if you say you can block it. I'm just going to lay that down right now. Okay, it's your turn.
What do you do What do you do?
By the
I'm
way,
gonna
Logan, Nowhere Man 07 accused you of peeking earlier when we were all showing our cards.
I was not peeking. My head was straight up.
Did anyone else see him peek? Chat, sound off.
I was not peeking. And you know I wasn't peeking.
Oh, we have a question from Nowhere Man 07, by the way. It's your turn. What did you just do?
I just took 2 coins like an innocent citizen.
You did 4 and
So
8.
you're doing 4 and 8?
Just doing 4 and 8. Interesting. All right. Nowhere Man 07 says, Logan, this is your first time playing an artificer, a relatively new class. How are you liking it? And are you getting used to the mechanics?
I'm loving it.
Ba-da-ba-ba.
So my favorite class ever played has been a bard, and I feel like this is kind of like a bard in ways, because they're just like, they're more like utility. They're not all attacky. They're not all healy. They kind of have a bit of everything. And the fact that it's not magic, it's like trinkets and gadgets and gizmos is very, very exciting. It's kind of like playing a weird Willy Wonka character. I think it's a lot of fun. But I am still learning how to. It's difficult with the Steel Defender. Like, I feel like I'm playing 2 characters.
Boss is amazing.
Yeah, he is amazing. I love Boss. But the Battlesmith version of the Artificer, I think, took a little bit more getting used to than what I was expecting.
I will say that Boss is super rad.
He is cool. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't ever played an Artificer, I definitely recommend it.
Does it
They're
take
cool.
a lot of research as compared to like a wizard or a sorcerer? Because I see you have spells prepared, but is there a whole different sort of...
So there's a whole Artificer
Flavor to
list
that?
of spells as well, but then they also get to, like, infuse items, and so then they're, like, making things. Like, the goggles that I have,
Yeah.
I made those. I can use certain abilities to create magical items. So it's like spells, but
Ooh.
also you have a whole list of things that you can just infuse and make and have at your disposal. So
That's
it's
cool.
yeah, it is. It's a lot though. It's like you have a lot of options. So if you like having lots of different ways of coming at a battle from like this, it's a good class to play.
But if you're indecisive and don't research on your turn in a battle, maybe don't be an artist.
Sloth Max, which is our beloved Max from the other group, agrees with you that they are most like bards in terms of their role. Ken Agel says, Mac, you are the best at pulling off the red hair and red lipstick.
Thank you so much.
So just a little compliment for you about your hair being red.
That's really nice. Thank you.
And
Gotta get my roots done.
There was a question in here.
Aw,
Sloth Max also says Artificers are his favorite class in 5e,
that makes sense.
They're cool.
and it kills him that you pronounce it that way.
Artificer?
Artificer.
Artificer.
I have heard that both of them technically are fine.
Then I will continue to say Artificer. Just upsets you. And I'm going to take 2 coins as
Okay.
well. I'm literally
Stop
just going to copy
copying
everything
me.
you do.
I'm happy that Nowhere Man 07 caught my just a compliment about your beard reference when I was saying the hair
Red
red thing.
hair?
And there was a question here. Oh, someone says, also Mac, how are you liking playing a Warforged?
I'm having a great time. It's
Says with confidence.
yeah. We have a lot of like character backstory stuff that I hope will come out a little more. But what I realized when I was watching it back the other day, I was like, I need to be more robot-y. Or does my robot, like, robots don't always have to be like, okay, master, whatever you say.
Beep,
Like,
bop, boop.
I'm not boss, but
Right. And this isn't Star Wars.
exactly. So part of me feels a little guilty being like, playing a robot with a personality, but
It's like what it says in the
excited.
books, though, about Warforged, is that they have personalities and feelings.
yeah, they definitely have feelings. So. Yeah. It's really fun. It's brand new for me. I haven't been a tank in a hot minute, especially with our class or our party being so squishy.
Yeah.
It's really fun to dig into the feats, like the Sentinel feat I took last time.
And that last
Oh,
game
good
that
golly,
you had,
that last battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been really fun. I usually play spellcasters, which I still get to do with like the Tempest Cleric thing. But the Warforged itself is just like a mean,
Yeah, you're tanky.
beefy tank. And it's something I haven't played in a long time. I'm really enjoying it.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. I took foreign aid, so it's your turn.
He's got enough to coup someone.
Is he gonna choose me or you? Who does he want to kill more?
I don't know. You better attack before you get attacked. That's how I see it. You better do something.
I'm done.
You're not even gonna claim what it is that you did.
I'm done.
Wait, what did you do?
Nothing.
Hold up. You did nothing? Did
I
you
took
take
2 coins.
You took 2 coins?
I did.
From you.
I block you.
With what?
The captain blocks stealing, and I've been stealing this whole time.
Oh, he did say as a
He
captain.
did say that. He did say
Has
that.
he been lying this whole time, though?
Why don't you call him out and see?
Well, he blocked you, so technically it's...
No, you can call him for cheating.
I think you're cheating. Not captain.
You let her peer pressure you into this?
Yeah.
Okay. I am a captain. I was telling the truth.
Well, you're never gonna know what my card was.
I won't.
I don't know if...
Do I get to keep these?
No, you don't, because I legitimately blocked and proved I could.
I'm out of the game.
Oh, was that your 2? It was.
Yeah, we got into a fight earlier. I don't know.
I remember that now. Okay, so you just tried to steal from me. Logan is out. So it's
Guess
back
who's
around to me.
dying?
Yeah, I'm just gonna coup you and wait.
I'm a Contessa!
Contestants don't block coups.
I know!
So I coup.
There's
and
no
win a
way
round.
to ever block a coup, right?
There is no way to block a
That's
coup.
happening.
Coups are just going down.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, so that was a quick round.
That was a good warm-up!
Let's go again, friends. Let's go again.
Okay, I'm keeping these 2 coins.
Yeah, everyone starts with 2 coins.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so
Everyone
much.
starts with 2. Let's see. Beard Kenobi says, I've had a dream to see one of 3 characters portrayed by one of the awesome actors. Thank you, Beard Kenobi. That's super nice of you to say about our lovely little group. A pirate, a voodoo type character, and an NPR talk show host. Any chance we'll see something like these?
Those are the 3 characters: a pirate, a voodoo type character, and an
and
NPR host.
Oh my
NPR
gosh.
host.
All I do is listen to NPR, so I love you. And I feel like we're really connecting.
Beard
Beard
Kenobi's a good dude.
Love that. So dibs on the NPR radio.
What
host.
are the
you go.
NPR's? What's her abilities? Is she like a?
She's like a bard.
Yeah, I guess it would be a bard
just,
because
like,
they
talks
like
to you.
tell stories.
But
Or
like, would they cast the sleep spell a lot?
I like NPR, Steve.
No, I mean that in a good way.
would-
Like, they're very soothing.
Charm.
Oh, yeah,
They would use
they are.
charm all the
They
time.
say
Okay, charm is probably a better comparison.
charm, definitely. Yeah.
And zone of truth.
Son of truth. What did you really think about this person? That's like a 50s newscaster.
Don't know me, maybe. I'm not taking the voodoo one.
That would be fun.
That would
to
actually
see.
be really fun.
Oh, Ken recommends
Like a
that
journalist?
we each take on these characters while we play a round of coup.
Okay, I'm the pirate. I already made it. I already called it.
And your NPR, which leaves me with voodoo. Okay. I'm gonna borrow a stereotype from a friend of mine, an improv friend of mine. Hey Logan, you go first.
Okie dokie. I'll be.
Oh,
Oh.
close your eyes. For real.
I
this
did.
time.
I was not
The
cheating.
text is so small. Can they even see the text?
No, but the picture. The picture is
Okay.
meaningful if you know the game. If not, I apologize. But we're getting to know it together. Let's close our eyes and show each of our cameras. Close and show.
Look, I'm even arching my head even back more. Can I put him down now?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's all put them down.
'Kay.
Let's open our eyes. Okay,
I don't know what
I'm
I
gonna peek
have.
one more time.
Okay.
Okay, Logan.
Alrighty then, matey. I can, my options here are to be, I'll be stealing your 2 doubloons.
Wait, what? I mean, blood of the gator. Be taking my coins for.
Oh.
I'm gonna take taxes.
No.
Nothing blocks taxes.
No.
You could just,
Yeah, unless you just call him on it.
I don't think you sound very NPR, blood of the gator.
yeah. Yes, again.
Good luck with that.
I feel like you have to get like quiet and
Yeah.
Really smooth.
intense.
So I can't. Okay. I listen to NPR all the time.
Just channel your favorite host.
Or parody it.
Or parody.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell me about your credentials that you've been having? Are you
Oh,
actually a
I take
duke?
taxes because I'm a duke.
Okay, I would like to see those just to prove to our audience that you are in fact who you say you are. He is, ladies and gentlemen, he is. And so here I go, chopping off one of my arms. Okay, let's do this.
All right, your
So
turn.
now this is going to be me turn now, matey. I'm going to be...
Oh, I'm so sorry. You seem very excited about that. Actually, the farmers' taxes are up 15%, and I'm actually going to take this as a sharecrop holder. Share.
Wait. You did 2 turns?
No! I called him out for his
Oh,
credentials.
now it's your turn. Well then.
Ken Agel has done something that I've never seen before, which is type LOL. And then he said total NPR. So Mac's on fire tonight.
Well, I wouldn't quite be bluffing if I took 2 of yours. Seeing that I already did that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ruby treasures growing.
I'll be asking you next turn why you did that and what motivated you. Go ahead.
He's got a lot of doubloons, blood of the gator. I'ma steal 2 coins from you too.
No! I mean,
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna call you out on that.
Oh!
Shiver me timber, that ain't your card. I'm the captain here.
and there's probably going to be a fight, so stay tuned.
So fun fact for the folks at home, there are 3 of every roll in the deck. So I could be telling the truth, I could be lying, he could be telling the truth. That's this game. But you want to call me out on if I'm lying, blood of the gator. I'm a captain.
What? He's every...
And now I've shifted. Say it. Say, I'm the captain now.
You're the captain. So I have to get rid of my card.
You do.
Yeah.
You do. You have to
Okay.
lose one.
Dang.
All right. So I stole and you called me out. Did you do a thing?
No, I'm just
Okay.
helping you. I'm just getting foreign aid. Please don't tell my boss. Mr. Pirate?
Right.
And what was your name? What was your name for the record?
Me name is... Me name? I'm gonna assassinate you! That's me name!
But you can't assassinate me. I've got a contessa.
I'm gonna call you out on that too.
No way, he's a contestant.
Just kidding. I really am a contessa. Oh. Blood of the gator. Okay,
Is there
Sloth
anything
Max.
he can't do?
Sloth Max says Steve is your channeled improv friend, the Applejack cinnamon stick. The answer is no. It's actually Zach Atherton. I'm 100% ripping off his shtick that he did one night in an improv show.
Are you dead?
I'm
Dead, Mr. Pirate?
going to Davy Jones' locker. Whee!
Tell Sean hi. Is it my turn?
Dang it.
Is it?
I called you out, and
called
then
me out.
you...
And I proved. So...
Is that your turn? Proving?
So
no,
it's your
proving's
turn.
not your turn. So I must have done something that you called me out on.
Yeah, you...
So
I
it's your
tried to
turn.
kill you, and you tried to say...
Oh, and I said I was a
Yeah.
contessa. So it is my turn. Okay. So I am going to... I'm going to take Texas.
I heard Texas.
I'm going to take Texas. Accents I'm not very good at down on the bayou.
I'm gonna assassinate him, ladies and gentlemen. I'm assassinating you politely.
I will take it. I will take it like a man. And then I will drown you in the blood of the gator because I'm going to coup you and I have a lot of coins. So, coup.
You got cooed.
But I'm doing a journalism piece on the blood of the crocodile.
So that's round.
Dude, we died again. We are bad at this. Okay, let's not fight. You and I.
Look, I can't promise you anything. I am a pirate. And the pirate code.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay, wait. I want to ask a question.
Beer Kenobi gives applause for Logan's Pirate, by the way.
Thank you.
It's super good. Yeah,
And
super
then
good.
the Hive Collaborative offers condolences to Logan's Pirate as well.
Oh.
All right. Did you say you had a question?
Yeah, I have a question.
What's up?
What was the first character you ever played in D&D?
Ooh.
You got this?
Yeah.
I got this
yeah.
too. You go ahead.
My very first character I ever played was Azrael the Paladin. And I had a big sword and a spear and dragon armor. And I looked like, have you ever seen Ghostbusters 2? Mm-hmm. You know the really creepy dude in the painting?
Yes.
I kind of look like him.
Okay.
nice.
If, you,
Okay.
if that, like,
That's
imagine
nice.
him being a paladin.
Your
That's
first
really
character
nice.
was like, okay. Big props for that.
Yeah.
It was
That's a cool first character.
yeah, it was fun. But I found I didn't enjoy playing him that much because I'm a little too and I felt like I had to play like the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, paladins.
Fair enough.
It's interesting though, because usually your first character you create is like what you want to be.
The idealized version of
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's part of why I give you props for that. Because
I wanted to be the Ghostbusters guy.
Yeah. That's nice to know about you.
Yeah. Keep you on your toes.
Alrighty. I'll answer your question as well. My very first D&D character was a halfling monk named Harleston Blackkettle. And I was creating him and getting so excited about creating him and like getting into these details and getting so stoked. And then I realized at some point that he was like 90% Aang from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like
Good choice.
I was to the point where I was talking about head tattoos that would glow when he did like key things, and I was like, oh, he's 100% Aang. And then I changed to
love that.
I forget what kind of monk is the one that has like elemental magic. That's what I was creating him as. And when I realized he was a little too much like that, I changed him to the like shadow monk,
Oh, cool.
the sneaky shadow
the
monk.
sneaky one.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then I took that character sheet with great trepidation to a local game store on Adventurers League night, and that was my first time playing D&D. Was with a group of strangers, and I just really wanted to do it.
So brave.
I was really nervous, and we played a one-off that was in the Curse of Strahd setting. I shouldn't call it a one-off, it's Adventurers League. I just didn't go back. I went back once, but it didn't really go great the second time. But the first time, I ended up having a lot of fun with some really fun people, and I feel bad because like if you play a Curse of Strahd campaign, your characters gain some sort of like status that means you're just trapped in Barovia unless you play through the whole campaign.
So that's where he is to this
Harleston Blackkettle is still trapped in Barovia, and I feel personally responsible for
day. And
that.
how many
How
years
many
ago
years?
was that?
Yeah.
That was probably 5 years ago
Wow.
He's just
in that
biding his
neighborhood.
time.
He's just still there.
He's still there. He got a girlfriend somewhere in there. One of those, what do they call them, Vistani? The gypsy people in the setting?
Oh.
I have not
Yeah.
played Curse of Strahd.
Okay.
Yet.
It's of the published campaigns,
It's a good one.
it's a really good one.
Who was
So-
your first character?
Yes.
Oh, there was a cute boy who invited me to play, and so I was just a bard because I was majoring in musical theater. And then I hated playing a bard. And so I just died, like the very first. I hated it. I wanted to fight. So then it was,
And the next day you dropped out of that major.
I wish. I'm out.
I don't like being a bard. You literally killed your character?
I wanted to
One
be a
day you're like,
fighter.
oh.
And so I played a bard like a fighter.
And that killed your
Yeah,
bard.
that's probably gonna kill
They
me.
tried to be really nice about it, but I was a huge failure. And I still didn't take that as a cue to not go into musical theater. So, lesson learned, you know.
It's all right.
It's 2020.
Life's a
Let's
journey.
do
Life's an
this.
adventure. Hey, let's all close our eyes and show our cards for this round.
Okay.
Also, chat has asked if they can just vote that I lose this time.
Oh, wait,
No.
you put your cards up and I didn't see
Okay,
it.
close
I
your
promise.
eyes. Close your eyes and show.
I'm trying to.
Okay, let's put them down.
There we go.
Okay. Logan, stop peeking.
No, I totally did look at that time because I realized
Wait, wait.
I'm putting my cards over here and no one can see them. So I did that, but
I didn't see your cards, I promise. But you all just saw my cards.
you now saw my cards. So
Let's just shuffle those in and do each new ones. While I'm shuffling, Noahman07 says, Mac has an amazing voice. Make her sing.
yeah,
Hey, Mac, do you want to regale us with something?
When Steven came in, I sang a little song. I tend to just like turn people's names into songs.
Yeah.
Into like tunes.
Yeah.
Or like when I'm nervous, you do this too. You sing with me all the time on
Yeah.
talks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we sing all the time.
do.
I love that
hey,
you guys have
I have a better way of doing this. You guys just put your heads down. Here are my cards, people. You see them? You see them? There. No one's
All right.
peeking now.
All right, let's do this.
I didn't even look at
Logan, you go first.
Okay.
I'll take a card. I mean a coin.
I have 3 coins.
You took an income. He's an assassin. Only assassins
Yeah,
take
you
it.
know my routine. I get my 3 coins and
An
then I start
honest
stabbing.
day's labor. All right.
I'm going to
Oh.
take those two. I'm going to take them.
He just took your coins. Stab him, stab him, stab him.
I call you out on that.
Oh!
Dang it.
He's always the captain. Wow.
I am a captain.
Wow,
I
wow,
was a
wow,
captain.
wow.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
I think I'm just gonna, don't mind me, just three coins.
Oh, you're going to be dookie
A
about it, huh?
dookie. Like the Green Day album.
I'm going to call you on it. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to call you on it
Why?
because I don't believe you. Your face was all suspicious.
Why? Well, I'm a dude.
Oh, you got duked on. Hey, I'm
Dunked
going
on by the
to. Here's something that we've never done before. I'm going to exchange and get a new card. What do you think about that? Because I'm an ambassador.
If you're an ambassador, you should have blocked me stealing earlier.
Can they do that?
They can.
Oh, yeah, they totally can.
You can take that ahead as we move ahead. But you get to take 2 cards
Oh.
and then decide if you want to keep the ambassador or one of the other ones.
Oh. So I only get to keep one of these cards?
Because you had 1 going in.
Okay.
Jeff Butterbaugh.
Okay, and then I'm going to
Butterbaugh.
put these
I'm
on
not
the
quite sure how
bottom.
to say that.
What a cool name.
He asks, are there any more tabletop systems that you'd recommend for world building?
Tabletop
GURPS?
systems.
For world building. I feel like we have an author in our midst or
Like-
something. If you're asking that kind of question. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like GURPS applies to.
Are we talking like
everything.
roll 20,
Yeah, what-
like creating
So
a
when he
map to
says
play, like that kind of world?
Tabletop
building?
systems to me means like 5e, D&D 5e
Okay,
as a system.
okay.
Pathfinder as a system.
Right.
For world building,
I mean, GURPS is pretty. You could go anywhere.
You
with
go
that.
anywhere with GURPS.
yeah, I would say anything that leans more into a storytelling game. Because D&D is a storytelling game, but like if you look at like the percentage, if you just look at like percentages of what types of content are in the manuals, the vast majority of it is really about combat. So D&D is a storytelling game, but it's not necessarily designed with giving you a lot of extra tools. There's definitely some as you look into it, but as far as other systems that are really world building heavy, GURPS I think is a good one just because it is like it's like a system or setting neutral almost,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
I don't know what I'd recommend for that specifically. I have other systems that I enjoy playing, but for world building specifically, I'm not totally sure.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's a good
That is a
question.
good
It is
question.
a really good question.
Makes me wish
I
Calvin
haven't
was
played
here.
a ton of other game. Like I've played Exalted and like D20 Modern. Don't do D20 Modern. And just a hot tip. but yeah, I feel like world building, you gotta go GURPS.
Yeah, I mean, I've played Pathfinder, and I preferred Dungeons and Dragons over Pathfinder, and I've recently been getting into Cyberpunk 2077, the actual,
Oh.
but that's like very specific to the type of world you're going to be playing in.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's pretty cool and very loose with how you like do stuff in it.
Yeah, I want to say on like podcasts or YouTube channels, I've heard people talk about other systems that lean into the world building aspect more, but I haven't played them, so they didn't really stick in my head. My other favorite tabletop RPG system is the Fantasy Flight Games version of the Star Wars RPG. It's near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I'm a big Star Wars
I've played
nerd.
that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
I love that one.
Ooh,
I actually cut my teeth on that one before D&D.
Oh,
That was my introduction to tabletop RPGs.
you know, okay, one more suggestion. If you're into if you have like a bunch of players who've all been DMs and you want to like build the world together, then there's actually like a whole like 10 Candles Cthulhu type thing where after every round, sort of, everyone takes turns saying a truth about the world, so you create and build the world during that game. Like there's only one tiny scenario at the beginning that's like, stop this ritual, but then everything that happens in that world, what exists, if there's abandoned cars, if there's, you know, an abandoned police station, whatever, right, it's all about the players declaring truths.
So it's a group.
It's a group
building.
world
That's
building.
cool.
So if you're interested in that,
That is cool.
yeah.
That is cool.
I can see that can lead to some conflicts as well. Like someone says this, and then someone's like, "Well, actually, here's a truth on top of that," and it conflicts with it.
Yeah, and you even help each other build characters. It's wild.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Whose turn is it? I lost a card a second ago. Is it your turn?
You accused me because I was a duke. It's your turn.
Wait.
And you had taken taxes, and I accused you, and I was wrong. So yes.
That's all I do.
Okay. I will tax. I will tax the people.
Oh, he's taxing
He's
the people.
taxing the people.
He's taxing the people.
Give me your coin.
Give me your weary,
He's just taxing them.
huddled and weary masses.
Yeah.
Okay. Mac,
Steven. What's she doing?
I'm assassinating you. I missed the box. With all three. A little embarrassing. I'm still assassinating you. You're the only
No.
one with 2 cards.
No,
Because...
because I'm the Contessa.
No. No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Let's see it.
Oh!
I'm out.
Acting.
It's called acting.
Oh.
Okay.
Jeff says thank you. He says, thanks, all. I've been reading up on Pathfinder and GURPS. I'll be sure to check out those others too.
I think it's my turn, darling.
Oh. I thought you just did something.
No, you tax the people.
I did.
And I feel like you don't deserve those coins. So you might as well do just 2 over here, please.
You did just get a new card.
Thank you.
Did.
Just right.
But do I believe you?
I don't think you deserve it, and I'm going to give it back to the people. Give it back.
Stop hissing in my ear. I will tax them. Taxes. All these wonderful taxes. 1, 2, 3.
You're going to tax the people again?
Good old Prince John. What you gonna do about it?
I'm going to coup.
Oh, that's
Dang it, you do have enough.
Mac wins, having lost no cards that
What a
round.
fluke, huh?
Okay, all right.
Very nice,
Okay,
very nice.
okay.
That was fun.
All right, let's get
That was
2 coins
enjoyable.
around to everybody. Let's go again. Let's do it again.
Okay. Okay. I have another question if
I'm so happy PJ Collects sounded off because you quoted Prince John. And in my head, I immediately thought of my friend who's PJ Collects. And he's then in chat.
Yeah!
PJ, I like it. Yes, put it on my luggage. PJ! He used to quote that all the time. So PJ Collects, I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you enjoyed it too.
Thanks, PJ.
Made me think of you.
Oodalali.
I haven't watched Robin Hood in so long. Wait,
Okay.
let's remember. Yeah.
Let's do true confessions.
What that?
I've heard from many adults that they either had crushes on Maid Marian the Fox or Robin Hood the Fox as children. Is that true for either of you?
True, but bigger crush on Aurora Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, fair enough.
And I got jealous that the owl danced with her.
That's adorable.
I was like, I'd be a better dancer.
Than an owl?
Yeah!
You
Like,
would be.
how come that owl gets to dance and I don't? Oh, because I'm real and she's not.
Yeah.
But I was a boy.
I had a crush on Aladdin.
Aladdin, really?
Yeah.
Aladdin.
The hat, a little jacket.
I think it was the open vest and the abs. That would be my take. I think Aladdin was very crushable. Let's close our eyes and show our cards. As Mac.
I can't do this
Blinkily
because
thinks
I
about
always
Aladdin.
put them up
'Kay.
like different. What if we
Close-
just did them one at a
close-
time? Boom, boom, boom.
Just show them to your camera, man. You can do it. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Everybody
Okay,
close your eyes.
eyes closed.
Everyone close your eyes. And then show your cards to your camera. Just in front of your face.
Oh.
I'm hoping this is being seen.
It's totally fine. All right, put them down. Let's open up. Okay, chat, if anyone cheated, just rat them out.
And don't lie.
Okay, I'm going to go first this time.
Okay.
Whoa. Bold assumption, but all right.
I'm going to take taxes.
I don't know about that. No. No.
Round one?
No. You cannot. No, I'm not saying you're cheating. I'm blocking your foreign aid.
No, I said taxes, not foreign aid. I'm
Oh,
saying I'm a
my bad. My bad.
Which you can't.
Then never
Can't block
mind.
taxes.
Proceed.
All right.
Well, I will also just since we're raising taxes, I might as well just piggyback off of that.
Oh, snap.
I like the idea of getting new cards. So I'm going to take 2. Because I'm an ambassador.
He always seems so unsure.
I think he's inviting you to be like, you could doubt me if you wanted to.
I know.
Which
I know.
sounds like a precarious
two
trap.
cards.
Yeah, 2 cards.
Okay.
Huh. Bottom of the
Oh,
deck.
yeah. 1, 2,
A
3.
likely story is trying to. Excellent.
All right, it's
Excellent.
back around. I'm going to take taxes again.
Whoa.
Look, he's going to have a lot of stuff.
So is she.
Oh, great.
Can't tell how many there are. It's just a swarm.
Well,
A small.
I don't like that you have so
Trifle.
many, so I'm stealing some.
What? That stinks.
The way you
2.
counted them was so aggressive.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very excited. Very excited. Well, cool. I'm just going to have to assassinate you then, Logan.
Yeah. Okay. Duke, assassin. I gotta. If he does, then I'm out of the game, so I'm just gonna let it happen.
Just get your arm chopped off.
Yep.
He's not even an assassin.
Only one way to find out. But it's your turn.
I could have jumped in there. I didn't.
You didn't.
I
Left
see
me
that now.
high and dry.
She didn't jump in.
I'm gonna coup Steve though.
Ow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Owie.
I'm really sorry. You chopped off my friend's arm.
Yeah, your friend's arm, not your arm.
It's all right. It's just a flesh wound.
And I'm going to get a new card again, because I'm also still an ambassador.
The face.
Ah,
The
no.
face.
I do not think you're an ambassador.
You don't think I'm an ambassador?
No, I think you should show me your credentials because I don't believe you.
Huda!
That's not the one you just drew. He showed 2 ambassadors in a row.
And I'm out because
That's-
I just showed my cards.
Well, you
Wait.
get a new one.
Oh, okay.
You get a new one. So those all go on the bottom.
So my arm
You
gets
lose
chopped
one.
off?
Your
Okay.
arm's chopped
Oh,
off.
I get to choose.
Logan gets
okay.
a new card. You do choose which one to lose. That's true.
Oh, okay.
We'll take another question
go.
in just a second.
Okay.
Okay,
Ooh,
so
hair.
it's come back around. I'm really scared. Let's get into that moment where
your
it's,
turn?
It's your
me.
turn.
It's me. It's like that moment in the office where they're all standing there like this, looking at each other. I'm bringing my arms because the video window.
Oh yeah.
T-Rex arms version of. All right, I am going to take these 3 coins right here, and I'm going to put them back down and take for an aid.
No.
What?
Wait, you can't stop.
It's
Okay. Everyone can foreign aid.
Everyone can for an aid.
Yeah.
Unless you want to block it.
It's your
I
turn.
know, right? Just two.
She's also taking foreign aid. Power from a foreign nation.
How many coins do you have there, people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Just a mere
1,
three,
2,
sir.
3.
Just 3.
I'm sneakers. X.
He's got 6 now. I'm going to assassinate you again.
This time, you will not.
Because
I don't think you're an assassin.
he doesn't think I'm an assassin.
A +1 if that helps.
Wait, you also don't think I'm an assassin?
We're all gonna die.
Just
So
for
you
the
will each
universe.
lose a card.
No.
I'm an assassin.
The bangs. The bangs on that girl.
She's got major bangs, the assassin does. It's true.
She needs to learn how to apply makeup, though. It's all.
It's a style in the fantasy
Baby,
world of Coup.
that's how it is, you know?
Oh, you have a question too.
Oh, go
Go
ahead.
ahead and. Oh, well, the question is from Normano7. What is your favorite campaign that you've either played in or DM'd so far?
Ooh, I'm currently DMing one, and it's all based on Norse mythology.
Oh, you told us about that.
When I was teaching, I taught a North mythology class. North
North mythology.
North mythology.
mythology in general, but I really like the Norse stuff, and so I
Ooh.
knew everything about it. And I was like, oh, I could just like make a world around Yggdrasil and have all the realms, and like the people can go from realm to realm.
Oh,
It's really-
cool.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
That's really cool.
And each player has to have like a patron god, like Odin or that.
Did you take a turn?
No.
Okay.
She's stalling.
Did you want to answer the question?
Sure, I'll answer the question.
Okay.
It's kind of a tough question. I'm really enjoying doing tots as far as like DMing campaigns go. It's a really fun campaign.
Oh.
It's definitely one of my favorite campaigns.
Oh yeah.
I've only DM'd one shot, so I'm gonna go with my favorite campaign I've played in, which was a 7 Deadly Sins campaign. It was just 3.5. Yeah, but we all had one of the 7 Deadly Sins that we had to roll for constantly. And mine was this old lady named Billsby, and she suffered from slothfulness. So like in the middle of battles, I would be like, "Wall of gloom!" And then I'd have to roll for for slothfulness, and I'd be like, "Well, I'm done," and just like sit down in the middle of a fight.
Do it.
Wow.
And be like, "Did you see what I did over there? You're welcome." And so
That's cool.
yeah, and so all of our characters had these very extreme weaknesses. It was really fun.
Were there 7 players?
There were.
Oh.
It was really fun.
Wow. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Is it my turn?
It's your
I was going to
turn.
say, what do you want to do on your turn, Mac?
I'm just gonna take 2 of these.
Okay, she's taking in foreign aid.
Yeah. Italy
Oh,
wants
and
to help me. a lot.
Logan
He's
got-
dead.
I'm dead.
got dead because I was an
He's
assassin.
got dead.
He's dead.
Dead.
He's dead. Oh, me, oh, my. I steal these from you. Thank you very much.
No!
Yep, I do.
Okay.
Your turn. You take foreign aid.
No.
Snow.
Yeah. Snow. Snow!
You gonna take foreign aid? Mm-hmm. I steal 2 from you.
This is the worst. This is not going well. I assassinate you.
Ah! You can't.
Yeah?
You're
Why?
not an assassin.
You're not a Contessa.
I didn't say I was.
I know, but I just wanted to have it come back, right?
You're not an assassin. Let's see it.
Oh, you were a
Yay!
Contessa.
Oh, she is useless unless people are trying to kill you.
It's really rough. One of my least favorite situations to be in this game is to have my opening 2 cards be 2 Contessas.
Oh.
Because then you're just like, I can't do anything without lying, and you're just terrified of people
Yeah.
calling you on stuff the whole time.
Yeah. Oh, thanks. Thanks.
All right.
I'll just stick with these.
You just start with 6.
Hey.
That's fine. Norman07 says, that's a big party. 7 players is a really big party.
It was.
Yeah.
I was at a summer stock theater in Idaho, in like the middle of the mountains. So it was really easy to find time to play together because once our shows opened, we just played for like 6 hours before the show.
Wow.
Kind of idea right
It
there. That's
was
nice.
great. Yeah.
D&D with a bunch of actors. Ooh.
Oh.
D&D with a bunch of actors is pretty good fun.
Very good.
If that's what you're into. There's a lot of ways to play. A lot of styles out there. And you know what? That's good. You're not wrong for having the style you like to play. I have some friends who are like, D&D is a combat game, and that's just like how they like to play it. It's not my favorite way to play, but like they're into it, they're having a good time, they're playing D&D. So why not?
What is your favorite aspect of the game then? If not combat.
Role playing.
Okay. Role
Yeah, for sure.
You know, I'm kind of a mixed bag. Like my first campaign I ever played, I was very much like a munchkin who just wanted to min-max my bard to being like the most effective, most dice, most damage spell combination
Sure.
effects, you know. And as a result of that, I didn't enjoy the roleplay as much. And then I realized that I wanted more of that. And the only thing stopping me was me thinking too much about spells. So, but now I
I feel that.
enjoy multiple aspects of the
It's a
game.
journey.
I think that having played for so many years now, I've learned that what makes this is just me talking, but what makes it fun for characters is to have like some serious flaws. Like you can't just be like, I'm so good at
Yes.
everything. Like it actually makes it more fun when like you suck at something, or you just have like other flaws that just really create friction and conflict and internal dilemmas and stuff like
Yes.
that. It's
Yeah.
yeah. So I like having a character that's like really bad at certain things, just because then it's like, what's this gonna do to the game?
It's so
I
true.
love
Yeah.
that.
It's so
yeah.
true.
Ooh, piggybacking off of that, I do have a question. What is your favorite crit fail moment that you've had? Because lots of times you can turn a crit fail into like a really fun moment. It's
Harl's-
not just like
Harleston Blackkettle,
classic.
my first ever
The-
character at the
the little
Adventurers
guy.
League. The
Yeah.
little guy who was Aang, and then he
the-
turned
yeah.
into Edgelord Aang instead.
Right.
A magic item that I got, and you could maybe call it a cursed magic item, I don't know, but it was like a fan, like one of those little folding fans.
Okay.
But when you fanned it, it like had the smell of death, you know? So this is an item that I picked up, and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And then I was in a roleplay situation where my little halfling was talking to this Vistani girl who he was kind of crushing on, and he tried to give her a necklace. And I can't remember what happened that forced a check, but something came up that I had to force a check to try and give her the necklace, and I rolled a 1. And then my DM said, you drop it in the wash bucket that she's washing clothes in, and you sloosh water all over her. And then I immediately said, oh, I pull out my fan and try to start drying her off. Oh. And it was just a fun...
Yes!
It was very TV, very like escalation of mistakes kind of moment, and it was just a lot of fun.
And now you guys are together?
I think they were flirty and they danced. And then, in my head canon, even though he's stuck in Barovia, he's got this like cool Vistani girlfriend, so he's all right.
Yes.
So,
I love it.
do you have a favorite crit
I
one?
can't think of any because I've been DM for so long, and I can't think of many like crit fails for it because it's like, oh, the monster didn't do what it tried to do and it falls down or something.
Yeah.
Like I I honestly can't think of any because this is Tots is like the first time I've played in like 5-7 years, something like that. So
Wow.
sorry.
Sorry.
Do you have a favorite crit one?
Oh, I definitely roll a lot of crit ones, so it's fine. I was a magic caster, and we were on a pirate boat, and they had my whole crew down at the bottom of the ship, and it was just me and this other player, and all I had left was like manipulate rope or like control rope, whatever that weird spell is that I took for no reason at all. I got a crit 1 on like, cause I was like trying to manipulate the rope to make it like go around the pirates and my captors, and crit 1. So my DM was like, it kind of gets up and wiggles a little and then just like falls down. And I was like, my character starts screaming that the boat is haunted. And he's like, what? And I was like, ghosts! And so he had all the crew roll for like
That's
superstition. And then we took over the boat. Because they
From
were
your
all
wiggly
scared.
rope.
Wow.
Wiggly rope.
That's really
My
great.
favorite crit one.
That's really great.
That is nice.
Anyway, who's going first?
I think you go first.
Oh, I go first.
Let's close our eyes.
Everybody
Everybody close your eyes.
yeah.
Close your
Hold
eyes.
on.
Okay. Everybody ready?
Okay.
Okay, now let's actually close our eyes. And then show your cards to the camera. Okay. Okay. Put them down. Let's open them up. Heads up, 7 up.
I'm ready.
All right, who's starting? Do we say?
You.
Me.
Mac. Mac is starting.
Uno, dos, tres. Go ahead, Logan.
What were you doing?
She looks like she took taxes. She took 3 whole
Taxes?
coins.
Taxes.
She also tried to do it without calling any attention to herself.
Do I think you are a duke?
Do you?
Red is sus.
I'll let you have it.
Huh. Thank you. 1.
Just 1.
Why?
Just the good old days work.
That really makes me nervous.
Noorman 07, who has outed himself as our very own Sean.
Sean!
My favorite crit fail was when Jacquino rolled Snake Eyes as a giant octopus and hit Rose twice instead of the huge monster we were fighting.
I remember that.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was
A
a good
great
one.
moment. Was great.
Twans. All right, what'd you do on your turn, Logan?
I just took a
He took
I just-
1,
took an
like
income.
super suspiciously.
regular old
Assassins
coin.
take income.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. You said you're a duke. If you are a duke and I took 2, you would have said, "Oh, I'll block your foreign aid." So I took 1.
I'm going to trade, or exchange, I believe is the correct term.
And you got 2 Contessas this turn. Upside down.
Mac's turn. Is there another question
So
here?
he says he's an ambassador. But is he?
I will always think you are an ambassador because I called you out and suddenly you were twins, and it was
I was
amazing.
twins
Your turn.
ambassadors.
Sean asks,
Did-
which is your favorite NPC?
Again.
Which is your favorite NPC from any season of Enter the Hex?
I think that question's for you.
I gotta assassinate you.
It's for you guys. Well, I think it's for all of us. to be fair.
gizzard.
He's assassinating you!
The gizzard.
No! Because I am the Contessa.
That's the exact same attitude you presented last time. You're like, "I'm the Contessa," and you were.
Huh.
So
So what does that mean?
you're saying that you're a duke and a Contessa, apparently.
Okay.
So if I think that she is the Contessa,
You let it slide.
I just let it slide, but I don't
You
lose
lose the
one.
coins.
I
But you
lose
don't
the
lose
coins,
a card.
but I don't lose my card.
Yeah, the assassinate is blocked, the coins are spent, but nothing happens to either of you. However,
What are you feeling,
I
Steven?
feel like you're lying. I feel like you're lying, Mac. Those coins are gone.
Okay,
They
yeah,
were spent.
I'm putting my coins away.
I feel like you're lying. I feel like you are not a Contessa, and I would like to see the appropriate documentation to back up your claims. Oh, the bait and switch. Switch again. Oh, so good.
I played it safe.
Oh, I had such good reason for feeling like it was probably a lie.
Did you now?
I thought I did.
Wait, was that your turn when you do that?
No.
Now
Okay,
it's
now
You
it's your turn.
assassinated, so it's now my turn. Well, poop. I should have just stayed out of it.
You were feeling so strongly, though.
Steal 2 coins from you.
No,
Why not, Mac?
because
Because I'm the Contessa!
Why? Why not?
I'm the captain.
Oh, captains can't stop that.
You are. I'm throwing you in the brig.
Oh. Fine. We'll let it roll for now. We'll let it
Thank
roll.
you. And because I am the captain and want all the money on this ship, I'm taking your coins too, just as a precaution.
Wait, what? You can't take my coins.
Oh, okay. I'll just kill you instead.
Do you want to try and take my coins?
That's what I thought. No, I'm gonna coup Logan.
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
One character,
4,
right? A coup isn't a complete
5,
kill.
Yeah, it's just one card.
7.
Okay, dokie.
In the
Oh,
song "I Believe I Can Fly" played as you plummeted to your doom. Hey Logan, Nate Eagle asks, what are Logan's thoughts on jumping off the cliff and Enter the Hex? Looking back on it now.
So I honestly thought that I was doing the right thing. I thought that I had that fully under control. But as soon as I realized I did not, I was like, well, it's show business. This will be fun. And then, yeah, just fully invested in it. If I died, so be it.
Yep.
Yep. And it was pretty fun.
It was. It was a great
committing
moment.
to the bit.
Yep, full commitment.
Where are we at? You just cooed
You
Logan?
cooed me, so now it's a me.
Okay.
Now it's a me.
I heard it too. Yep.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna tax.
Oh, interesting.
Huh. You're a duke now?
Am I?
I'm gonna steal
That
2 from you.
voice definitely. Can I block stealing from anyone?
No.
Just
But
from
you could
myself?
call him out.
You
and
could
be like,
call me
You're
out.
not a captain.
You could
You
call
know,
me out.
every time we've called him out for not being a captain, he's always the captain.
True.
So I'm not gonna call you out on that
Okay.
because I want those 2 coins.
You can't steal from me. I'm a captain.
Oh yeah.
And that's your turn.
Aw.
That's right.
Go ahead, Logan.
I'm.
Unless you aren't a captain.
If I take coins.
Sean, I had your back, boo.
If I take coins, he's just going to. Dang it. Yeah, okay.
He's the contestant.
Foreign aid.
Wasn't he a duke a second ago?
Yeah. I'm gonna block your foreign aid.
Okay.
That's cold.
Well, I didn't want him to kill me if he's actually an assassin.
Yoink.
Hey, you can't steal from me. I'm a captain.
Yes, I can. Well, unless I choose to believe you, in which case, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. Let's see your captain. Let's see it. I'm
You want to
calling
meet
it.
him?
I want to meet your captain, and then I will be out. Okay.
I have found Steve's weakness and I have mastered the game.
There's your new card.
Oh, thank you so
Good luck to you, Logan. With your 1 remaining card against Max 2.
I can count to 2.
Is it your turn?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Just gonna take this tax here.
Okay. Well, it's now time for me to exchange my card.
No. You were just a no.
was I?
No. I call you out. You are not a whatever that does.
Ambassador? Or am I not?
He reveals his
You
duke and
scared me
loses.
again. Oh.
Mac takes the game. Nicely done,
Woo!
Mac. Nicely done. Alrighty.
What?
You were a Duke.
I was a Duke.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I'm playing on this game sometimes. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna mix it up.
Mixing it up.
We're gonna mix it up.
Okay.
We've had some lovely rounds of coup. It's been a delight playing with both of you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for
Thanks, Steven.
indulging in playing
Just getting in
a
my
fun, silly
stride,
game.
too. I just
Well,
really felt like it was
bring
like
up your bluffing skills with you because we're gonna play an even simpler
more
bluffing
line.
game.
We just try to lie to each other.
Really?
2 truths and a lie.
Yeah, bluffing games that are really short and really easy to teach work okay for camera. So,
What are we teaching our children when we lie?
well, you could look at it if you wanted. I don't know. I'm not here to judge. There's that whole idea of like catharsis and the idea of,
There.
watching. What is it? Was it the Greek plays? They said it was like they were so tragic.
Yes.
and violent.
Yes,
just
yes, yes.
Just get it out.
It was like a purging, which I think is actually a pretty terrible mentality that you need to indulge in stuff to get it out of your system.
Isn't that what the purge is based on?
Probably.
Yeah, it
I
is.
don't.
Yeah, it's the one day a year
No.
to kill.
Oh,
Get it out of
jeez.
your system.
I don't think.
That's what the movie The Purge is about.
I know.
I didn't put it in shot.
Ah!
All right.
The cockroach.
We're going to
poker.
try a new little game here called Cockroach Poker. So, this I have heard described, and I think accurately, as being the steely essence of poker boiled down to its absolute essential essence. It's just the nitty gritty tension of poker, and that's all it is. The gambling is gone. The complexity of different hands and everything is gone. So this.
So when you boil
deck,
down poker, what you end up is really just a cockroach.
a bunch of gross bugs.
Okay.
That's absolutely correct. All right, so
Great.
we're going to
I am
check here.
Very good at poker.
So, from lying to poker, what kind of show is this?
All right, in this game, there's just a deck with a whole bunch of gross critters. There's a rat. There's a fly. There's another rat. There's a bat. There's a toad.
Oh, cute.
There's more bats. There's a. I
Cockroach.
think that's the cockroach. And then there's more toads. There's a scorpion. And there is a stink bug.
I want to be the scorpion.
One thing I like about this game is despite the fact that there's a whole bunch of like each kind of card, the art is different on every card.
noticed
so it's
that.
not the
I
same
did
beetle.
notice that.
It's different beetle art on all the beetle cards, which is just a nice little touch.
I like that.
So all we do in this game, we're going to deal out this entire deck between the three of us.
Okay.
And then all you do is take a card from your hand, slide it to somebody face down, you look them in the face, if you want to. I guess that's not a rule, but you let them know you're talking to them, whatever means feels comfortable with you and your table.
Okay, all right.
Consent's important. And then you say what the card is. Like, I could say, this is the stink bug. And then you, Logan, can do one of three things.
3.
You can say, I believe you. It's a stink bug.
I believe you. It's a stink bug.
You could say, I don't believe you. You're lying. It's something else.
I don't believe you. You're lying. It's something else.
Or the third and potentially most interesting thing you could do is you could pick it up and look at it. And then once you've looked at it, you put it face down again and you slide it to a different player at the table, which in this case has to be Mac because there's only 3 of us. And then you can say whatever you want, being he was telling the truth, it's a stink
really
bug.
is the stink bug.
Or maybe you could say he was lying, it's a scorpion.
No, it is a stink bug.
But he gets to look at it first?
Yeah, and then he makes it your
So
problem.
do I carry the lie, or do I give you the truth?
My Bob told me never to lie.
Well, it is the stink bug. and
You're
I
at the
think that
wrong table, my
that's-
friend.
That's what he said.
So here's the thing. If you, at this point, you have to say yes or no. Like, I believe you, I don't believe you, because there's no one else to pass it off to
Right,
at a
right.
table of 3. If you're correct in whatever you say, it goes back to the person who gave it to you, face up in front of them. If you were incorrect, if you were incorrect, it goes face up in front of you. And then if you ever get
And then you're gross.
and then you're gross
If you
because you
get
got a
the
spider.
whole set of gross bugs,
If you ever
Monopoly.
get four of the same kind of critter face up in front of you,
You did.
you lose. And here's what makes this game like deliciously just mean. Is there's no winner, there's just one loser. So as soon as someone loses, that's the end of the game and there's the loser.
So bet in the chat who you think
Okay.
the loser's gonna be. Just kidding, don't.
all right, okay.
I think I'm gonna lose.
It's just more lying, really.
All right.
Let's get to it.
So you guys can chat
Out of
about
my face.
whatever you want.
Okay.
Did you say earlier that your mom had a D&D question? Oh wait, that was a lie too. Do you have another D&D question, or did you ask
Did
your
you
question?
ask it?
I already asked.
Okay.
Oh no, well, we did have the D&D question before, which is, what class are you in real life? Because I was
Oh.
like, you're a sneaky rogue when we play sneaky board games.
I love turning into a nefarious person when I play board games.
That's your outlet. Because otherwise you just be a rogue in everyday life.
That's his,
my
That's
catharsis.
his catharsis. That's his purge. He
Don't-
gets out all of his bad,
It's
bad stuff.
my sneaky pettiness bulimia. No, I shouldn't make fun of that. That's a bad thing. I shouldn't. Well, yes. Anyways,
Thank you.
it's
Okay.
not a laughing matter. That's a better way of saying it.
So I could look at all of my cards.
You look at all your cards. You got a whole mess of them. Okay,
Should we be sorting these?
it's up to you.
Because we can like pass two.
No, one at
No,
a time.
just one at a time.
One at a time.
Okay. Oh, these are so cute.
They're like, yeah, that's actually really accurate. They're like, they're gross, but they're simultaneously
They're
kind of cute. Yeah,
I kind of love
it's
them.
a fun little art style.
Oh, these are all upside down.
So I will kick it off, and I will say, Logan, it's a beetle for you.
Yeah, okay. Now what do I do?
So you didn't say if you believed me or not.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, you said you
Yeah,
believed
like,
me?
yeah. That's what
Oh,
I meant.
Well, then,
I believe you.
Then it's face up in front of me,
Because he was correct.
because he was correct.
Oh.
You're
That's a
trying
beetle?
to trick people. Yes, reds are the beetles.
Okay.
Or,
Gotcha. Right, okay, so you gotta...
You could call them beetles or cockroaches. Oh, no. We need to clarify this, because it's important
Is
to
there
know
a
what
beetle
they
and a
are.
cockroach?
The red are cockroaches.
Okay.
Cockroaches.
However, I meant it when I said it, and you said I was telling the truth, so we're going to play it as that.
Yeah.
So here's our little cheat key.
Gotcha,
Okay,
gotcha,
okay.
gotcha.
Cockroach are red. There is no beetle.
Okay.
I just don't know my bugs.
Um,
I need PJ Collects to back me up.
That's a stink bug.
Do you mean a cockroach?
No. Stink bug. The little green guy.
Oh. I believe you.
It is a stink bug.
Ha!
So now it's here.
I have. This is a rat named Jumbo.
I do not believe his name is Jumbo. You say it's a rat, huh?
Uh-huh.
She's telling the truth. It's a rat.
I believe you.
Jumbo!
Comes back to me.
Oh, you.
Because I pawned it off, so I was the one running the risk.
Oh.
I am less good at this game, apparently. Okay, so you just went?
Uh-huh.
So it's back to me.
Yep.
Time to pick some sort of creepy crawly. I have for you a fantastic Mr. Toad.
I believe you. Not.
Dang it! I was so excited for a second, and then he flipped it on me.
Oh.
Another stink bug.
I forgot how to play the game.
You can say yes or no. I believe you or I don't believe you. Or
I
you can
don't
look at it
believe you.
and pawn it off on me. She says she doesn't believe you. Now you look. He was telling the truth. So it's in front of you.
The plot thickens.
That was a great evil laugh.
That was really
Good.
good.
Now
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Okay. Here you go. This is Dorothy the cockroach.
I'm all scared now.
Dorothy the cockroach.
Dorothy the cockroach, eh?
Dorothy.
Cockroaches are red. Right?
Right.
Right?
Dorothy. Red
Dorothy.
shoes and all that jazz.
Is she a flapper too? Dorothy the cockroach?
We don't talk about her occupation, but yes.
You lie. Yes! Okay.
Dorothy!
It was in fact a toad.
He's so
Named
cute. I wanted to
Francis,
keep him
not
anyway.
Dorothy at all.
Francis! Go ahead.
It's back to me.
Steven.
It's a flea. A harmless little flea. And by that I mean a fly, because fleas aren't in this game.
Oh, I like flies, so I believe you.
I am very bad at this game, apparently.
It's a stink bug.
Nope. I believe you. I'm gonna look at it now because I believe him.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Were you correct?
Yes.
So it goes back to him. So now you have 2 stink bugs. Okay.
Oh, my turn.
Yep. What's it gonna be?
This is Jed, and he's a scorpion.
You're telling the truth.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is a scorpion. So Mac takes it instead of me.
that's okay. I wanted Jed on my team. What?
Spider 3 light. Whose laugh is almost as good as Max's? I want to know. Because I haven't looked in a while. He said that laugh is almost as good as Max's. And Max has a famously great laugh.
Oh, I love Max's.
Max's laugh.
Yeah.
It's, all-
It's so.
it's so good.
It's so, like-
It's jolly.
Yeah,
It is.
and it kind
Very-
of like
And
I
boisterous.
feel the vibration in my chest from it. It's like
Yeah.
You know, the good
Whoa,
use and you know.
jinx.
Were you also going to say that it's the closest thing that you've ever experienced to a Care Bear stare? Because that's what I was
Wow.
going to say.
No. That's also great. That's Max is the closest thing to like Christmas present from Christmas Carol. He's like jolly and goes
Oh.
around and spreads
Come
cheer.
in and know you better, man.
Muppet Christmas Carol.
That's
And-
him.
Yeah.
Max.
Max
Stamp of
says,
approval.
Max says, aw, shucks. We love you, buddy.
Aw.
Is it my turn?
I want to watch Muppet Christmas Carol.
Everyone should want to watch that movie.
It's my favorite
It's fantastic.
Christmas movie.
It's fantastic.
What does that
Okay.
look? Do you not like the movie?
Or are you just gonna
No,
pick
I
the
love
game?
the movie.
Steve's hot take of the day.
I'm immediately getting into game mode. Okay.
He was just in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Steve's hot take of the day is that they should absolutely go back to doing Muppet retellings of classic stories, like Muppet
yeah.
Christmas Carol and Muppet Treasure Island.
And also excellent Muppet Classic Theater. They do like Rumpelstiltskin and the
Oh yeah.
I'd like
Emperor's
forgotten that was
New
a thing.
Clothes
That's just like a show, like not a movie. They just do like.
It was like a vignette.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were short.
And the Elves and the Shoemaker was like Elvis and the Shoemaker, and there were just a bunch of Elvises that came in.
Because it's the Muppets
I
and they
love-
like puns.
Wow, I've thought about that in forever.
It's a stink bug.
So, I'm trying to remember the element of the game where if I believe you, I look at the card, but then I could pass it on.
So if you don't say whether or not you believe me, you can just look and
Okay.
then pass
okay.
it on
Okay.
and then say a truth or a lie.
So I could just look at it and then
Pass
pass,
it
it on.
Yes, you could. Or you can say if you believe me or not.
Do I believe you? If you gave me a stink bug, that could add to my stink bug collection, which I'm okay with.
He shouldn't be okay with that.
He didn't say if you believe me or not.
Yeah.
Oh, did I have to say I believe you?
You
I
don't
thought you said I
No,
had to
you
look
didn't-
and then I could just say, but it
You
was
can
a
pass
spider.
it along.
So if you're passing it, you don't have to say anything
Yeah,
before you look.
it's a spider.
Okay.
This is a spider?
It's not a stink bug. It is a spider.
No, I don't believe it. Now you got the rat.
Okay.
Logan's laugh was almost as good as Max's.
This is a stink bug. Though.
What is that?
That's a stink bug.
Why you keep passing me stink bugs?
Maybe I got a lot of stink bugs.
I don't believe you. You've passed a lot.
can happen.
Actually, I'm going to remain neutral and pass it off to Steve.
Oh.
Definitely a stink bug.
I think that you're telling a lie. But you weren't. Dang it. All right.
Look, you have bingo. One
Yeah.
of everything.
Side note, Max says, I get that a lot, actually, the Christmas present thing. He says
That's
it helps that
huge
I was raised on the
compliment.
Muppets, which he was, and that's a big part of why Max and I are as tight of buds as we are, as our mutual love of Muppets runs very deep.
Okay, so what Muppet do you think represents you best? I think we may need outside help from like each other because it's hard to just be like, this Muppet.
Is this like the what's your Patronus quiz kind of thing? Like which Muppet are you? Or are you asking us like which one
No,
is nearest
okay.
and dearest?
I'm asking which Muppet would play you in a movie.
I'm gonna go with
Chat, go ahead and sound off on this, by the way, if you have opinions, because
Yeah.
I'd be curious to hear people's thoughts.
Yeah,
Which Muppets would play any of us in a movie?
go ahead.
Before I go any further, I'm gonna say here is a fly for you.
no.
He's so good at it. Okay.
It's a stink bug.
Of course it is.
Oh my goodness.
Just 'cause I wanna
love,
get Steve. I'm going
Sean's
to say
answers.
nothing.
Logan would be played by Dr. Teeth, which I. Dr. Teeth is a fantastic Muppet.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Mac, you got Miss Piggy.
Checks out.
Nowhere Man 07 says that I would be Bunsen Honeydew, and then Max says that I would be either Scooter or Bunsen.
I don't know who Bunsen is.
The scientist guy who hangs out with Beaker.
Oh, the one. Oh, yeah. The,
Beaker? Yeah, that one. This is a stink bug again.
Oh, no, Scooter, not Beaker. Scooter. Scooter's got glasses and like
Yeah,
the orange
the-
hair. I thought Beaker for some reason because he was right next to Bunsen Honeydew.
no, I think Beaker is the me.
Well, that's Beaker.
That's Beaker.
But they
He
said-
said Scooter.
Oh, great, good guy. You
So I took the wrong impression. Scooter or Bunsen Honeydew. The round glasses definitely probably help with that.
This is definitely a stink bug from Logan.
Oh, wait, you gave it to me?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It's pretty fun.
I'm getting real nervous in this game because whatever like mojo I had in Coup, you guys have like flipped on me and been like, yeah, we can read Steve like a book now. You say it's a
Smells like
stink
just
bug?
Logan.
You say it's a stink bug?
It is.
What did he say?
It was a stink bug.
It's
You
a
said it
stink
was
bug.
a stink bug?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say you're telling the truth. Aha! It's for you. That's your stink bug. I don't want it.
I don't want it. Okay. There's a fly.
It's a fly. Gulp.
Do not eat fly. It's pit.
It's not a fly. It's a rat.
You said it's a fly. You said it's a rat.
Yeah, I said it's not a fly. It's a rat.
It's not a fly. It's a rat.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you.
We're doing real good on gang.
Oh, good golly.
It's a stink bug.
I believe you. That was the first time it was not a stink bug, you monster. I spit. You're turning him into an animal.
Oh, that's pretty great.
Oh my gosh. It's a fly. Named Gina.
Part of me really wants to go to the rules and be like, if I pass it to Logan, you have to give it to her, not me. It's a fly.
Uh-huh.
I believe you. Oh. Fly for you.
I don't want your fly.
It was your fly. You tried to put it off.
I don't want this fly.
All right. Logan.
Give him a stink bug.
Okay. It's a stink bug.
I believe you.
Spider. As a random side note on the Muppet topic, I would pay pretty good money to see Dr. Bunsen Honeydew DM a game. I would enjoy that a lot.
That would
I would
be
actually pay good
delightful.
money to watch the Muppets play Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm gonna give you a fly to go with your other fly.
I don't believe you.
I'm trying to help you out. By killing you.
You monster. I mean, ooh, it's a cockroach.
It's a cockroach. I believe you. No! Guess who the one loser in the game is, folks? It's this guy. Nicely done. Nicely done.
I think Logan was definitely the best at that game.
Oh, Logan rocked this one.
Just the laughing was really intimidating.
It was a power laugh.
It really was, and he was just like, it's a stink bug. And I didn't know if he had an army of stink bugs.
I didn't even have that many stink bugs. I just liked the stink bugs.
You just liked lying.
Yeah.
Just likes lying about stink bugs.
That's an odd thing to like.
So yeah, that is cockroach poker.
Cockroach poker.
Simple, delightful, little just. Are
I'm
you
way
lying or are
worse
you
at
not?
real poker. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't hold the whatever that presence is that poker players have. I don't got it.
Like the mannequin present.
Yeah, just like I am so stone cold throughout this game.
I think we would be the worst because we're
I'm too
the opposite of mannequins. Let's try to be mannequins right now.
Okay.
I can't do it.
This is my poker face.
The not looking at anybody face. Is it a poker face if you won't look at anybody?
Well, if I had my like sunglasses on.
That's true. They always
you know?
have sunglasses.
My approach to poker face varies because I think it's really fun to just like try and be really deadpan and like look at people.
You're good at that though.
But
Yeah,
I
you
also
have a good
really
deadpan.
enjoy. I also really enjoy in games like this if I'm having a hard time keeping a straight face because frankly these kinds of games give me the giggles sometimes. If I'm having a hard time, I just lean into it. So I will very often be like, "This is a stink bug," and just like hold it as best I can. I did that to you like several times, I think, and you wouldn't look at me. And so as a result, you kept your juju and won super hard.
Yeah.
Or a
super
correction,
good.
I lost because that's how this game goes.
I feel like you pulled out your dad voice when you were telling Steven. No. I don't believe you.
I don't believe you brushed your teeth, son. Go back upstairs and get ready for bed, for reals.
Oh,
All right. Well, friends,
fun.
There you go.
that was lovely.
we are not going to do the same length of broadcast this evening that we normally do because that's what we decided in advance.
Just deal with it, okay?
Because reasons. Yeah, we decided that we were only going to go about to where we normally do intermission, and we'd call it there rather than just having you guys watch us play card games for as long. But we hope you had a nice time. Doing the voices did help, says Nowhereman07. Doing the voices does help.
Yeah.
That will be on my tombstone. Doing the voices did help. So thanks for hanging out. This was a lot of fun. We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for those of you who asked questions. We hope you had a nice time. And you know, next week we should probably be back to standard D&D because Sean will likely have worked his way out from under that pool cover by then.
I hope so.
And we'll get back to adventuring.
And I really hope you guys come watch because we have a murder mystery on our hands.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm very excited to.
And you know how good Petra and her master are at seeing dead
just
bodies.
like investigating like a couple of people that look at dead things.
And interacting socially, definitely our forte.
I'm very excited to continue our story next
Sean,
week.
we need you.
Yeah, Sean, the consensus was we just couldn't press on without you. So here we are. Thank you again for tuning in. Take care. Be safe out there. Be good to each other. As we were talking about earlier, we hope you have a pleasant evening, and we'll see you soon. Bye, friends.